Look, I promise I'll do the autographs. Would you mind just waiting outside for a moment? Please. Thank you.
Right, get him in the back. Get him! Gosh, what's wrong? What's the matter?
Sorry, sir. He says he doesn't want to go in the back. He gets car sick.
This is Scotch Eddie, the mad axeman. He hacked 4 people to death with a machete. Now he says he's car sick. Get him in the back.
Right.
Come on, you... Get him! He won't go.
Well, Jack, I can see his point. I get a bit sick in the back myself. Listen, Eddie, will you go in the back if you're next to the window and I open it a couple of inches for you? No deal, sir.
Tell him to get in the back.
You got to get in the back, Eddie. Sir, he says if you got a barley sugar, that'd be all right.
Just get out of the way. I'll talk to him. Right, Eddie. This is it. This is your last warning.
It's better listen to the inspector.
This is your last time. Get in the back. Get in there. Is everybody happy?
Yes, sir.
Relative or not, Norman, I'm going to kill that kid.
Look, Gareth is going through a very traumatic time. I mean, imagine how you'd feel if your dad was in hospital with a heart attack.
Yeah, I'm not surprised the poor bloke's having a heart attack with a kid like that.
Hey, Fatso, these yours?
Yes, they are, actually, Alan, yes.
You're not looking after them for Nelly the elephant, then?
No, I'm not, actually, although they are big enough, aren't they, eh? Be a good lad. Put them back in the airing cupboard. Does your sister come back from the hospital?
Soon. Look, calm down, Gareth. He'll settle in soon enough, I promise.
Hey, Uncle Norman, if he's not looking after them for an elephant, then maybe he's looking after them for a walrus.
Why's that then, Adam?
Because they're fat and have moustaches as well, don't they?
A walrus. That's very imaginative, yes. Sit down here, watch the film, Adam. Good lad.
Well, he's certainly got the pace sense of humour.
I don't know, I thought it was quite funny.
You're right, Uncle Norman. He's not that funny.
He's quick, isn't he, eh?
Although you're not as funny as Uncle Norman, I will say one thing for you, Uncle Gareth.
What's that?
You sure are fatter.
Well, you got me there, Adam, didn't you? I mean, why don't you just watch the film and make yourself comfortable, eh?
Can I ask you a question, Gareth?
What about?
The film.
Yeah, go on then.
Well, you know this film?
Yeah.
Well, why are you so fat?
Go on, Gareth, tell him, why are you so fat?
I'm not fat!
And if you think that, you must be stupid as well. Hello, are you stupid as well?
You are of a little... hello.
Hi, Anne-Marie. How's Dennis?
Oh, fine, but they're keeping him in another week.
Oh,
Oh, look, I can't face going back to the house on my own. Can we stay here the weekend?
Yeah, of course you can.
Great! We'll take the fat bastard's room, then.
And now, famous Russian nursery rhyme. 1 potato, 2 potato. Sorry, no more potato.
Ah, good evening. What can I get you?
Thank you. A Bloody Mary.
A Bloody Mary?
Yes, and...
A Bloody Mary.
Yes, that's right.
And that is...
A vodka.
A vodka, right?
And tomato juice.
Boy, I don't know if we got any tomatoes.
No. It's tomato juice. It's in a bottle down there.
Right, okay. Sorry about that, sir. First time ever behind a bar.
Oh, I see. Right.
Next.
Spritzer, please.
One spritzer coming up, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, one spritzer.
You do know what a spritzer is, don't you?
Actually, it's my first time up in London, sir.
Oh, I see, right. Well, it's dry white wine and soda.
Dry white wine and soda, right, sir. Dry white wine. Soda, well, it's the first time ever working behind a bar, first time up here in London, sir.
Yes, I suppose the London pub's going in at the deep end a bit, isn't it?
One spritzer, sir.
Right, thank you. We're on to the easy stuff now, so don't worry. A pint of lager. Pint of lager in this pump here.
Lager, right. I'll get the hang of this eventually, sir.
That's a sherry glass.
You want sherry?
No, I want a pint of lager.
In this glass?
No, in a pint glass, the big ones at the back there.
Right. Oh, sorry, sir. So much to learn here in these London pubs, sir. Right. And finally,
A pint of bitter.
a pint. I know that one. Don't tell me.
Come on, it's a pint. You just poured one like this.
Oh, that's lager, sir.
Yes, I know. I want bitter. It's in this pump here, but in the same glass.
Right.
No! A different glass.
Oh, you mean the sherry glass?
No! I want 2 pint glasses, one with lager, one with bitter.
Oh, right. Trust me to get a tricky round first time, sir. We're getting there, sir.
I know, don't tell me. London pub, first night, I know.
Right, sir, that's, one Bloody Mary, 1 spritzer, 1 pint of lager, 1 pint of bitter. That's £157.40.
Thank God, at least you got the price right.
Today, Billy's thinking. Billy's thinking very hard. Billy's thinking harder than I've ever seen him think before. I wonder what he's thinking about. Shall I ask him? Okay. What are you thinking about, Billy?
I'm thinking, how do you get superglue off your fingers?
In England, this man, Jimmy Clegg, is known as just Jimmy Clegg. But here in Spain, he has earned the ultimate accolade. For here they call him, quite simply, El Cojones.
So, El Cojones, when did you first become involved in bullfighting?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Well, legend has it that you had a few drinks, your girlfriend let you down, you wandered over to the bull ring and thought you'd have a go.
Nah. Got pissed up, stood up, chucked up, walked up, and got bulled up.
Not surprisingly, El Cojones is very popular with the English tourists. It is the moment of truth.
Super, terrific, smashing! I eat bulls like you for breakfast. This is your brother, mate. Fancy a bit of Coleman's? Come and get it, Marmite knackers. Oh, chuffing lay. Waldorf Lever have got their eye on you, you walking 3-piece suite. Come on! All that a charge? I've had better charges for access. Hey, bully boy, I hear you shag cows. Good news.
Morning, Jones the miner. Sorry I'm late. Overslept, see.
Morning, Jones the pit drill operator. Better get down the bridge sharp as light. Morning, Jones the post.
Morning, Jones the miner. Morning, Jones the drill operator.
How's Jones the wife, then?
Fine, how's Jones the wife?
Oh, she's fine.
Jones the kids?
Fine as well.
Morning, Jones the milk.
Morning, Jones the horrifically maimed.
Morning, Jones, the pit drill operator.
Morning, Jones the dog.
Morning, Jones the lamppost.
Morning, Jones the Bengal tiger.
Morning, Jones the man who talks to himself.
Don't charm me, she said. Thank you very much, I said.
Morning, Jones the boss.
Morning, Jones the boss.
Oh, thank Jones the God you two are late this morning. There's been a terrible cave-in, isn't it?
Anyone trapped?
Everybody's accounted for except one man.
Who's that, then?
Jones the unaccounted for.
Throw him up the Jones Road.
Oh, Joe, that's a relief. I'd almost given him up for Jones the dead. Anyway, boys, I'd like you to meet my new deputy, Mr. Davis.
Morning, Mr. Jones, they're not called Jones. All right, you can put your trousers on now. I've removed that mole from your,
Yes, it's rather embarrassing, actually.
And if it ever happens again, I'm going to report you to the RSPCA.
You! Get down upon your knees and give thanks to the big guy for all the pain and suffering he's brought to your miserable lives. 'Cause you know that you deserve it for your lustful, lascivious ways, especially when watching the wicked women playing tennis at Wimbledon. Their furry knickknacks are clutching and are clinging to their...
Brother Nathan! Brother Nathan!
Why, Brother Jeremiah, why hobblest thou?
Whilst innocently walking upon the sidewalk, I was savagely struck down by an angel of hell riding upon a motorcycle. Despite my legs being cast asunder in 6 different places, I have hopped the 15 miles to the studio to be with you all on Praise the Prophets tonight.
Hallelujah, brother! But you must be in the pain of the most excruciating kind.
Yes, I am.
Fear not, my poor maimed brother. For I shall lay upon your buckled and smashed limb the healing glove.
Hallelujah!
Oh, big guy, fill me with thy power that I might with this healing glove repair my brother's smashed and buckled limb. Leave this thing.
It's a miracle! It's a miracle! Why, I'm a leaping like a beast on buckaroo at a Red Rock rodeo.
Hallelujah, it's a miracle.
Hallelujah!
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh!
Ooh, brother, my back. Satan's stiffness is lodged in my lumber.
Fear not, my brother, for I shall ask the big guy to give me the power once more. Yes, but to heal your aching back, we'll need 2 gloves. Yes, I will use a pair of his wondrous healing gloves so that you might stand straight and tall and sing the big guy's hallelujahs once more. Begone, spinal spirits! I hate this vertebra.
It's a miracle,
It's
brother.
a miracle!
It's a miracle,
Oh,
brother.
yes, it's a miracle that could be yours!
Send $100 to claim the profits for the healing glove. Special offer, $150 a pair.
All you need is gloves.
Yeah, road traffic accident. Now, I'm going to fetch Mrs. Jenkins for the ident. Try to be a bit more sympathetic this time, right?
Yeah, okay.
Mrs. Jenkins, Sergeant Roper, if you'd like to come this way, please. Obviously, it's not a very pleasant experience, but we'll try to make it as easy as possible for you. I'll just check we're ready for you. Will just be a minute. Not quite ready. So you don't fancy a spot of dinner, do you? I mean, the canteen does a nice long casserole. And then, of course, after Hendon, I spent a couple of years as a good old Bobby on the beat, you know, which I found very rewarding. And
Longer. Have you got Roger in there or not?
Phillips, we're coming in now, right?
this won't take a moment, Mrs. Jenkins. Right, Phillips, open number 7.
Number 7, not this one.
Number 7. Mrs. Jenkins has waited long enough already. Excuse me a moment.
Oh, thank God.
You sure it isn't him?
Absolutely. He's a much taller man altogether. Oh, and there's another thing.
What's that?
He doesn't normally have a broom up his bottom.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, look up there. That's a beauty, that is. That's a beauty, Got that one already, look. Show off.
Close to the edge, look more like a bird's nest stuck inside a hedge. Heading for the desert, that's where we meet the chicks. The ladies kinda like it when we do our party tricks. Long-legged lady looking like she hit you right. Come on, honey, cuddle up, lots of room inside. Me, the senorita, never met one sweeter. This baby loves to blow your mind. Watching those babes gets me so worked up. We wear shades day and night. Not surprising we're losing our sight. We're two buyers living out of fantasies. A pair of hairy asses peeking through sunglasses, praying for a little breeze. Women think it's sexy when they take her by a beer. They don't realize that underneath we're really good. We just like to look, don't really want to touch. When it comes to sex, we say no thank you very much. All you ever get on our videos are lots of hot women wearing hardly any clothes, strutting their stuff, getting in and out of cars. Perverts like us shooting stuff behind bars. DD cup, goodbye girls, our time is up. You all look too damn cute, so for DD cup, it's time to shoot.
Going anywhere exotic this year?
Yes, actually, we're going to San Lucia in September.
San Lucia, where's that exactly?
Well, if you imagine this line from the nipple down to the navel here is the Caribbean islands, and San Lucia is about there.
I've been to Jamaica, which I think